What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of the Sinking City Remastered, where we are doing, well, first a side case. We have to go here. Yep. The Herbert Glover's address. So, we'll get right going. Pretty much a straight shot there, so it seems, which is good. We also need to get more weaponry at some point. It seems like there is another shotgun we can acquire at some point in this game, and maybe another pistol. I think another pistol anyway. Could be wrong. At least a shotgun. That much is for certain. So he's anywhere on the street. So I guess we start searching for houses. Which one could he be in? I don't know. It really could be in any of these houses. But he's here on this road, this street, this avenue, whatever you want to call it. I just don't know which building. I'm just gonna explore each building until one of them speaks to me.
The door won't budge.
It's this one. It must be this one.
Budge.
Well, if it is this one, how do we get inside? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not this one.
The door won't budge.
We'll try some other houses still. Let's go on the other side of the street. Oh, maybe not. It's this one. Yep, here it is. His manor. Yeah, we have beasties inside. Where are they? Probably upstairs. Maybe downstairs? They were downstairs. And upstairs. Okay. They are dealt with.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text is unreadable. Letter to Mr. Throgmorton. It is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is tripled that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. It is quite the collection, isn't it? Excuse me? Head moves. It's kind of strange, is it not? I wonder if we have to find another...
The door won't budge.
I wonder if we have to find another head in this building and then put it on that statue. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's try the basement. Wow, that's quite the piece. Alcohol. Okay, we're gonna have to use this pistol. There's the head. Well, I can unlock this room, but that didn't really serve much of a purpose now, did it? Interesting. He's dead. Try and find more evidence before we take a look at the body.
What's that?
Kind of looks like a mirror.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. You like what you see, buddy? Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock. Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
It's like here. Here it is.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Fascinating. Yeah, don't get all jumpy. It's a body.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Hello.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Easiest
This
gig
one.
in this.
Who are you?
This one.
What in K's name are you doing in my house?
This one?
Squint, run! Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's right.
Killed him.
Two men broke
Oh, it
in
is.
to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Okay, we got the key evidence. And we have all the evidence. Excellent. We can leave. Which leaves us to go where next? So we'll have to go to police archive for that. Which is here? Yes. No. That's for that. Nothing I can do about that. I don't think I can place this on the map and go anywhere. No. It looks like I have to go to the police station. Okay, then. I don't think I need this anymore. There is a fast travel nearby that is kind of close to the police station. We'll go there. I think that's where we want to go. Here it is. It's a good thing we are getting all these fast travel points that we have found already. It makes things running around a lot easier now. Which we wouldn't have if we didn't do all the side cases from the beginning. Right, anyway, we don't need to talk to you. Where is the archives? Here they are. Okay. What's the piece that we are looking for? The Art Collector's Demise. This one. Okay, so we are looking for property crimes, misdemeanors, I guess violent crimes. Squid mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. So it's in Old Grove. Instruments of crime, documentation, criminal pattern. Guess we want suspects. Guess not then. Shit. It's definitely an Old Grove. This one must be wrong. Property crime? Here we go. Philip O'Connell, 46 years old. Numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, tax evasion. Yeah, great. Possible associates is Sydney Stokes, who is 21, as well as male. Northern Salvation Harbor, west of jaywalking, lollygagging, jury duty dodging. Okay. So then we have to go to shoot. Northern Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor is an area we don't really go too much to. West of the intersection of Moreland Street. And Salvation Road. So where's Moreland Street? It's on the west side somewhere, it said. Moreland, where there you are. And Salvation. Oh, it's like right there. Okay. But it's to, if I'm understanding, it says to the west of this intersection, so it's this way. Okay. I like that it's next to a fast travel point. That makes things so much easier. Charles Reed is on the case. Okay, we have made it. And we have to go west. This way. Northern Salvation Harbor, west of so it's somewhere here. I don't know where. Presumably a building. Maybe that one. Yep. That's where it be. Let's see, can I make some of these? Yeah. Yeah, we can. Oh, we have a knowledge point. I didn't even realize. Yeah, more grenades and firebombs. That sounds good in my book. Let's put this here. Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payments in 2 weeks, or we will have to enter your mother in a mass grave. Wow. Mass grave, huh?
Rest in peace.
Okay.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
It's like a crab mixed with a cat. Strange. Or a lobster? Don't know. Looks like we're heading upstairs. Another murder. Let's check out the rest of these rooms. This room has nothing of value, just a murder.
Oh, Ma, I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Okay, so that's piece of evidence is with the bottle.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
It's like right here. Nope, went too far. It's on the knife? Yep.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Interesting.
Hark! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sidney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job, and I fell for it like a chump.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Were you hired to kill the collector, too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us, and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Oh, please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
Okay, so he'll get sent to prison, I guess. We got all of the evidence. We don't need to be here. I think that whole little thing will just handle itself now. Could be wrong. Okay, so I gotta return to Mr. Throckmorton for that. This doesn't tell me anything, right? No. Okay. So we do have to go back to Mr. Throgmorton's house. Which is somewhere. I don't know. Oh, don't always remember where it is. It's right there. Okay. We got all the evidence. We got everything we wanted. That guy's gonna go to prison. And I don't have to do a damn thing about it. Just send him to prison, apparently. Which is fine. Let's go see Robert Throgmorton about what we have found. Monkey.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
Sure.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Thank you. It keeps trying to give me like this different rifle ammo or shotgun ammo. Okay, so that's done and over with, which is great. Through the looking glass. I believe what we're looking for is upstairs. This room, right? Yes. Okay.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
Yeah, so it would seem.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. I'm looking sharp, but I guess that's the point. "1891 must have been a busy year for Francis."
Yeah, he must have been fucking the monkey. Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He was returned with numerous historical artifacts and valuable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us.
Kid looks a little familiar.
Divorce is no simple matter these days. It has never been in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court, the most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to the Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. That's what we needed for the evidence. I assume we go to the asylum then. But that does not seem to be all the evidence. Somehow. And where is the remaining evidence? Can't be too far. This place isn't that damn big.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
We looked at those two already. Where's the final piece of evidence? This thing? No. It's not this. There really isn't anything else. What could it be? Get rid of these two while we're here. Yep, there's a photograph. There's also market this for the asylum. Yeah. Which is where we gotta go next. Son of a bitch, where is it?
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. I'm looking sharp, but I guess that's the point. Hey.
I don't even see anything with our little vision either. Fuck. That's annoying. The only other thing leads me to believe is, we talked to Robert.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. Have a good day.
There we go. That's all the evidence. We had to talk to Robert. Okay. Well then, I think with that, that's a good spot for us to end today's episode of the Sinking City Remastered. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're going to the asylum to go investigate this whole thing about that. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.